Pray before each and every one of my readings so that way my energy is protected, your energy is protected as well. If you're returning, thank you so much for returning and trusting me with your energy. I greatly appreciate it. So, Gemini, let's go ahead and get into your reading and see what is going on with you here for the next 48. Great God in heaven, please allow me to tap to the energy of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or wherever they have a heavy Gemini placement. Please allow me to relay these messages to the Geminis accurately and clearly as possible. Please protect my energy during this reading, protect their energy as well. And please continue to bless our lives with peace, abundance, prosperity, and protection. Thank you, amen, and ashe. Gemini, listen. When I was coming into your reading, I heard these people are delusional and there's nothing you can do about it. Then immediately my brain went to, oh yeah, Neptune is in retrograde in Pisces, and so is Saturn is in retrograde in Pisces. So you have to understand, Gemini, you are about to be surrounded by a bunch of delusional idiots. Hate to say it like that, but it is true. You could be one too, not saying that you are. But because of when we are talking about retrograde energy, right? If you're new here, I'll explain I'll go deeper into it. When we talk about retrograde energy, we're talking about the energy of a planet. The energy of the planet is energy slowing down so it doesn't hit your frequency as fast as it should in a high vibrational state. So if you are already operating out of your south node energy, which is a low vibration, it is going to affect you, that slowdown of energy that the other planets are pushing onto Earth. You understand what I'm saying? Which is making a lot of people delusional, especially in the state of what they deem to be morally correct, what they deem to be politically correct, what they deem to be correct, period. They are delusional. It's like they're not seeing the world correct. They're seeing the world from the realm of, if I was the person in charge, this is what I would do, and this how things should be, not how actually things are. It's like reality is wiped away from them. Yes, yes. So we're going to go ahead and start off your reading with the overall energy that may be affecting you at this time, collectively for the Geminis, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and then we'll go into your decan reading. What is collectively affecting the Gemini energy? 8th house, endings and new beginnings. 9 of Swords. Some of you are stressed the hell out. Gemini, look. Why are you stressed out? Some of you need to, yeah, you're done talking. You are stressed, and there it goes to my rant that I had at the very beginning. We have the 8th house ending new beginning, Gemini energy, 3rd house, which talks about neighborhoods, siblings, also talks about communication. Some of you are over people, right? You're over trying to over explain yourself. You're over trying to make people understand. So the overall energy, this could have happened yesterday or will happen between now and Wednesday here, because when we talk about Gemini energy, we're talking about Mercurial, which is Wednesday, or over the next 3 days. But you're going to go into the energy here that's affecting you, Gemini. What this is letting me know is that some of you are going to go into a shutdown. And the reason why you're going to go to a shutdown, because you're tired of explaining yourself and talking to dumb people. It's right here. You're like, I'm done. This could be a sibling. This could be neighbors. Some of you could have an issue in your neighborhood you need to be careful of, because someone may try to put you out or like get you kicked out because you said something. Gemini, okay. Let me make sure I say this. Be mindful of your intellect and how you communicate your intellect in the next couple of days, because someone may take you saying something in an intellectual way wrong, because remember, they are in a state of delusion. They do not understand. They do not see reality. They have lost all sense of direction. So it will be who of you, do as you so please, that if you find yourself explaining things more than once in the next couple of days, do not explain it twice. And if because they don't get it, and they're not going to get it, even if you switch the way you explained it, it's just not, the light bulb is not on with some people, okay? Energies you could be dealing with could be another Gemini like yourself, could be a Scorpio, could be a Virgo here, or Sagittarius. They're just not going to, it's not going to connect, okay? You're going to be like, what? You're going to frustrate yourself, all right? Don't do it. We're going to go ahead and go into the Gemini decan reading. What is a Gemini decan? Gemini decans are the zodiac of Gemini broken up by the 30 degrees. The first 10 degrees, which would be the first 10 days of the Gemini season, which will be May 21st to May 31st. The second is June 1st to June 10th. And the third is June 11th to June 21st. We're going into the first decan of Gemini to see what's going on with you guys for the next 48. What's your zodiac sign? First decan Gemini, second decan. Put in the comments. That's not how the song goes. I just remixed it. You're welcome. You gotta laugh. Make sure you get your laugh in. So, first decan of Geminis, you have the 10 of Cups, Queen of Cups, the Hermit, 3 of Swords. You about to, wow, the Fool, and the 8 of Wands. Listen. This is going to, listen. First decan Geminis, looks like you're going to be spending some time with yourself. Happy as I don't know what. It's going to piss someone off because you're choosing to be alone. You choosing to express self-love and self-care to yourself and nurture yourself because you have an understanding that, okay, I need to sit some time alone and just love on me. You got the 3 of Swords, the Fool, and the 8 of Wands. Someone's going to take it as, you don't want to be around me. You're dismissing me. So they're going to try and attempt to come at you in a different way. Didn't we just talk about that? With the Fool and the 8 of Wands. Why are they doing this? Why won't they leave Gemini around? With the 8 of Swords, because somebody just doesn't understand. What? Why are they going to try to come at Gemini another way? Like somebody thinks like, oh, maybe I approached you in the wrong way. And this could be anyone. This could be a coworker. This could be a love interest. This could be your neighbor. Someone's like, oh, well, maybe I just approached them the wrong way. Let me try another way to come at Gemini. The 8 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This person doesn't get it. Got the 3 of Wands. Why are they trying this? 2 of Swords. I can't make this shit up if I try. 2 of Swords talks about mental confusion, mental fog. 3 of Wands is saying, I think God or I think my intuition told me to do it, but I'm not really sure because I can't really interpret the message. So I'm just going to do what I think is right, even though I'm a little lost and confused. How is Gemini going to react to this in the next couple of days? What should Gemini do when this happens? Because it looks like you're going to be by yourself just chilling. The Lovers. Knight of Swords. 4 of Cups. High Priestess. It's like almost, with this spread, it's like, it's almost like you have to explain to them, like, listen, it's like making up a lie, but it's also the truth. It's like, it's a lie. I work better alone or something like that. Or I just need time to regroup. When the actuality is, the truth is, you just don't want to be around them. But they're telling you with the Lovers, Knight of Swords, 4 of Cups, the High Priestess, is that they want you to read the energy and read the room, because not everyone is going to be able to take your directness, or you telling them, hey, leave me alone, I think you're weird. This could, not saying that you are responsible for anyone else's mental health or how anyone else takes it, but you saying this to someone too directly could lead them down a path of destruction, and you don't want to be that on your heart. You know, you don't want that to be on your heart. Do as you so please. Like I said, you are not responsible for anyone doing whatever they're going to do with their life. But how you let this person down and let them know, like, listen, I just need some time to myself. It could backfire on you if you do it like in a mean, spiteful way. Like, try not to do it spitefully. There you go. That's the word. Don't be spiteful when you do it. They'll be like, oh my God, don't you see how annoying you are? Like, don't do that. Unless they come at you with something like that. But how this is coming out, they're not coming at you like that. This person is coming at you trying to get a chance to get to know you, but it's like you've seen how they are and you don't want to get to know them. But they're not coming at you and like they're trying to harm you. That's why they're telling you not to let them down in like a hateful way or a spiteful way. What's going on with the second decan of Gemini? Trust me, I be wanting to say, like, get your weird ass away from me so bad. Like, poof, big on. Like, do you not see that you sound like a crazy person? Anyhow. What's going on with my second decan Gemini? You got the Knight of Pentacles. Take it slow. 6 of Swords. Ace of Wands. They want you to take your time with making a decision to move forward. You're going to be in two minds, like, should you rush or should you take your time? Five of Swords, mentally conflicted. King of Pentacles. This regards, you guys are looking for a house or something like that. A new place to live, somewhere to call home. So it's like, oh, something's happened. This is a last minute decision that has to be made. So this is something that you make a decision on for a long time, and it's like crunch time. You have a decision coming up, which is crunch time, involving an investment in money or like a down payment that you need to make, and you're mentally conflicted. Is this the right decision? So let's see. Is this the right decision for Gemini? Justice. It is. Nine of Wands. Page of Wands, the Chariot. Could be in regards to a car as well. Ten of Cups that you really love. Some of you are about to get a car that you really love, or your dream car, but you're like, I don't know, man. Some of you never had like a car payment, or it's been like 10 years since you had a car payment, and you're like, I don't know, man. Freak that. Or you're going from like owning to renting. You're like, man, come on. I'm used to owning things straight out. It's something like that. Like somebody's used to owning something like straight out, but it's time just like, no. It's crunch time. You've been saying you wanted this car. You've been saying you wanted this apartment. You've been saying you want to live in this side of town. You finally get the opportunity because you've been thinking about it for a freaking while with this Knight of Pentacles being here. Talk yourself into it. Talk yourself out of it. Finally, it presents itself. You need to make a decision. What you going to do? What you going to do? You going to invest or not? But you're worried about it's like you don't want to regret it with the justice. Even though this is your justice, this is the universe saying, hey, we brought it to you. You asked for this house. You asked for this car. You asked for the funds to even be able to afford this down payment or to afford making payments on this car. So why won't you take it? And the truth is, you're scared with the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Swords of your own happiness. Okay? Stop it. Read the fine print. Make sure you understand all the paperwork front to back like you're going to do anyway. All right? And you're going to be all right. And if it don't sound right, start, flirting with them, whatever, get a better deal. Stop acting like men and women, Turn on that Gemini charm. Why are you playing with yourself like that? Knowing dang on well you can swindle your way in and out of situations, so why not use it? Why not use that Gemini charm that you have? That's crazy talk, my dears. What's going on with the third decan of Gemini? But some Geminis in the next period, y'all need to use your Gemini charm like you're going to have to use your wits about you and not say too much, because somebody wake up, damn, with the Hermit. I was going to say, somebody in the next 48 needs to not say too much, though. We're on the third decan of Gemini, June 11th to June 21st. Three of Wands. Yeah, the moon. Some of y'all need to keep to yourself and not an Ace of Swords, because you know the truth. You know the truth. The Hermit is being clarified by the Ace of Swords. There goes the Lovers right there. God's trying to tell you, God already told you the truth. Your ancestors, they said, listen, we've told you the truth. You know the truth. What's hidden? Nine of Wands. Somebody's trying to make you be impulsive. Someone wants to, okay, so this is a different energy from the last period with this. We're on the third decan. Second decan had a different energy. This is the third decan. So in regards to you, in third decan Gemini, they want you to shut up. Shh. Once you find out the truth, don't move. Because you have the moon and the Nine of Wands. This is somebody who wants you to make an impulsive decision with your eyes closed, blindedly. Stop it. With the Six of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Oh, this is a let's make a deal. Listen, I understand in the past that this, and that happened, but we've changed. We're going to start doing X, Y, and Z like this. You have not seen any results from the X, Y, and Z they're presenting to you. Okay? Because it's a lie. Or be mindful with the Seven of Swords being here. The Seven of Swords honestly talks about not someone lying to you, but you not seeing the reality of the situation, or you choosing to live in a fantasy of what you want the situation to be, is what the Seven of Swords talks about. So be mindful of you selling someone a dream. And also, if someone trying to sell you a dream and you taking the dream knowing they ain't going well, you already know the truth of the situation and you're about to make an impulsive decision. Some of you are going to make this impulsive decision in the next 48 hours because you're not going to think about it. You're just going to look at the shininess and be like, ooh, I want that. I want that. Because it's always been my wish. I wanted it to happen so quickly, and here it is. This could be, what is this exactly? It's not what it is. It's not what you're supposed to have. The Three of Swords, something that's, woo, something. A hard head make a soft ass is what it is. What does that mean for those of you who don't understand sayings from like the 60s, 50s, and all that? Your mama didn't say that. That's fine. No judgment. But what this is, when you get the Three of Swords card, because I said, what could this possibly be? This is something that if you take it, it is going to eventually hurt you, either mentally, emotionally, financially, physically, some type of way. But the reason why it's presented to you and the reason why you actually go down the path is because you have to learn something from it. And unfortunately, you're going to learn something from it through heartbreak, not through victory and success, which are the, you know, I hate to say it, the best lessons are learned through heartbreak, because it's like you really pay attention when you hurt. You ain't really paying too much attention when you jumping up and down and you happy as hell because everything's going copacetic. But when you hurt, you make sure, wait a minute, if I cut myself here and I stick myself and put my finger in this salt, that's going to burn. So I'm going to make sure I don't stick my finger in this salt. I'm happy, I'm going to lick my finger and I'm going to stick my finger in this salt, and then I'm going to put it around my glass for a margarita. You see the difference? You see the difference of how you're paying attention, how you're not paying attention, even, you know? All right, so be mindful of that in the next 48. At this point, you guys want to do the answer? Do you need a question answered today? At this point of the reading, guys, we're going to bring the energy back on down to calm it down. I want you to take a deep breath in through your nose to the count of 4. I want you to hold it to the count of 7. And I want you to release it through your mouth slowly through the count of 8. As you're doing this, you can repeat it if you like, the breathing exercise. I want you to think of a question that you want answered today. All right? I'm going to go ahead and pull the card to see what the answer to your question is today. Let's see. Says, no need to worry. Don't fret, my pet. What TV show is that from? Anybody know? It says, trust. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Then you guys also receive compromise. All right? So Gemini, that's been your reading for the next 48. I hope it helped you. For everyone returning back to my channel, thank you so much for your patience. You guys know I am a college student as well as a full-time mom and I have a full-time career as well. Thank you so much for your patience and me getting out this content. When will it pick back up? I am not sure yet. Let me get my schedule back down and let me get my organization back into play, and let's see what works for me, because one thing I will never do on this channel is just push out content to just push it out. That's not what this is about. This is really about, this channel is about healing. It's about growth. It's about self-awareness. So let me get my life together in so many words, figure out my new schedule, figure out my life. All right. And then I got y'all, and we'll see. And I'll post a schedule. It's not going to be today, and damn sure ain't going to be tomorrow. It'll probably be like Monday or something. But just keep your notifications on. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss when I do post. Every day there is a daily message that goes up. It's about 2 to 3 minutes long, depending on if I start ranting or not. So that is there. So I am present every day, but it just may not be as long as the videos as you like. But there is a message posted here every day. You guys stay blessed, stay safe, and stay protected. Like I said, thank you so much for your patience. If you'd like to book a reading, the information to do so is in the description box below the video. The website is updated for that, though. I'm usually open on the weekends, like from like 10 to 2. So that's there. But anyways, you guys stay blessed, stay safe, and stay protected. And I'll holler at you later. Peace out.